Hello, my name is Dan Haverty. I'm serving as your interim fire chief for the next maybe 6 months to a year, maybe slightly longer than that, but I really look forward to working with you, and I've had such a warm welcome from you already. I really have to give a shout out, a recognition to the deputy chiefs, Chief Mitchell and Chief Wagaman and Chief Bailey and all of their staffs. Earlier, I've had a chance to meet with all of the division managers in each of their 3 branches. I've enjoyed those meetings greatly, so thank you to the chiefs for that. I've had tremendous help from the administrative staff, including Melissa and Jill. They've been so kind to me in getting everything that I need done, including, showing me where the bathrooms are and where the coffee is, how to make it and all that, all the simple stuff. So I think I'm pretty well acclimated to the office now. Greatly appreciative of that. I've also had a chance to meet with Battalion Chief Matt Cole from Local 522 and hear about the labor initiatives that are going on and went into the hard work to get the contract signed for all the members of our great fire department. I'm glad that that is done for you and for the department so we can move on to some bigger and better things. I've also sat down with each of the board members and listened to them. They've been patient with me as I've asked them a number of questions. I'm interested to know, their ideas on this next year, what ideas they would like to work on themselves and mostly collective as a board, and what they have in mind for me and our department too. So that's all been terrific. I've also had a chance to just meet with you, many of you individually, and greet you, and probably not surprising, I think most of the workforce here at Metro Fire is new since I left in 2007 to go out and be the fire chief in the city of Folsom. So I've made a lot of new friends already, and I appreciate that. It's good to see new people. The department is young, is innovative, and is moving in the right direction. In the latter part of my career, I've had the great opportunity to serve as an interim fire chief for 3 other fire agencies. Not too long after I retired from the city of Folsom, I went down to Lodi and worked there for about 10 months. I went back and did some woodworking in my cabinet shop and then was called to serve in the city of Sacramento in the fire department there. The last one before Metro Fire was back in the city of Folsom. I'll tell you, in each case, I've had the opportunity to learn about a new community, to learn about a different fire department, and to meet and greet and become friends with many firefighters in all of those 3 agencies. Here's the common part about those experiences. The firefighters that I've met have 2 things in common. They have a servant's heart. One, a heart that wants to go out and help the public in any way, at any time, under any circumstances, to diminish the emergency that they have, and to give their all in support of those people, saving lives, saving property, and just doing the right thing regardless of the adversity that they're facing. And that is to be greatly admired. The second part that I've learned, in addition to having the heart of a servant, is that they have a get-it-done attitude. And I know that that attitude prevails here in Sacramento Metropolitan Fire District as well. You went through COVID, you've gone through some hard times. We're out of that now, and we're looking forward, and we have a lot of things that we would like to accomplish, building upon the great foundation of emergency response that you have created here at Sac Metro Fire. And so I look forward to being of value to you and helping you as you accomplish those tasks. Coming back to Metro Fire for me has been enlightening. What I have seen and witnessed is a fire department that since the time I left and the time that it was created in year 2000, it has really grown up in so many different ways. The expansion and the innovative practices of our EMS service delivery, the continuation of serving USAR Task Force 7, the special projects and special operations from water rescue to an expanding helicopter program to an expanding and ever needed more intensely wildland firefighting expertise and skill set. All of those areas we had to some degree back then, but they have blossomed and grown and are serving this community and the communities well beyond our jurisdictional borders in fantastic ways, and I applaud you, all of you who are involved in all of those different projects. Thank you. Each of the areas that I've spoken about the evolution and the growing up, if you will, of this particular fire department are fantastic and impressive, each one in their own right. Yet any organization can improve. I would like to be a part of that during the time that I'm with you. We have many different areas where we can improve, one of which is a little better communication amongst our various divisions and perhaps just amongst ourselves. And so I have a plan for that, a way forward to help us improve communication. I guess this video might be a start to that. I have an approach to my leadership style. Honestly, it's nothing scientific or fancy. I like to walk around and go to the various fire stations in the district, to visit the shop, fleet, logistics, the radio shop, EMS, training. I want to go out to the drill ground. I want to go to places where you're training. I want to go to some of your calls that you're working on. There is no call too small for me to learn from you about, whether it's a public assist or an EMS or a vehicle accident or a structure fire or a hazmat incident, a rescue, it doesn't matter. The reason I want to go is not so that I can, critique you or catch you doing something wrong. That's not it at all. In fact, it's just the opposite. I want to watch you do your great job. And I want to do that because I wound up as fire chief talking to a lot of different groups and individuals. And watching you gives me something to brag about. That's part of my job. You can call it cheerleading if you want. I don't know what it's called, but I can't brag about you if I don't see you doing your work. And so you'll find me coming upon your calls and into your stations so that I can do just that. I hope you accept me, and when I show up out there, I look forward to meeting you out on the job itself. So with that, from my wife Terry and myself, most sincerely, we wish you a Happy New Year in 2023. I look forward to being with you, to seeing you, to gaining friendships with those of you who I don't know that well, and to serving you as best I can with a servant's heart. Thank you.